Welcome to Hush Hollow. This is a quiet place made only for resting. There is nowhere you need to be tonight and nothing you need to do. So let your shoulders come down away from your ears. Let the bed take all of your weight. And let your breath grow slow and soft, the way it does on its own just before sleep. In a little while, my voice will fade, and a gentle wash of music and rain will carry you the rest of the way through the night. You don't have to watch. You don't have to follow along. You only have to lie still and let go a little more with every breath you let out. If you'd like to leave a small light on for us, the way you might leave a lamp glowing in a window for a traveler making their way home, you can like this video and subscribe before you drift off. It helps these quiet places find the people who need them most. But that can wait. For now, there is only this, only the warmth of where you are and the slow, even tide of your own breathing, rising and falling, like something the sea does without ever being asked. Tonight, we are taking a train through the mountains. Picture the station behind you already, far down the valley, its lamps small and gold in the dark. The whistle has sounded. The platform stands empty now, wet and shining under the last of the station lights, and you are aboard, in a cabin all your own, as the train pulls gently away into the night. Your cabin is small, and that is the comfort of it. Everything you could need is within arm's reach. A narrow bed made up soft, with a heavy wool blanket folded back and waiting for you. A little lamp on the wall beside the pillow, its shade the warm color of honey, throwing a steady amber glow across the wood-paneled walls. There is a brass hook for your coat, swaying just slightly, a small shelf for your book, and a cup of tea, still faintly warm, resting in a brass holder so that it will not slide as the train sways. And there is the window, a wide, dark window with the whole of the night pressed up against it, and the first soft tapping of rain beginning to spread and wander across the glass. You settle back against the pillows. The train moves beneath you with a slow, rocking rhythm, side to side, the way a cradle moves. You can feel it in your whole body now, that long, easy sway, and beneath it, the steady heartbeat of the rails, a sound like a slow pulse, deep and patient. There, and there, and there again. You don't have to count it. You only have to let it hold you. Outside the window, the world has gone soft and gray and far away. Mist hangs low over the mountains, silver in the dark, drifting in slow ribbons between the black shapes of the pines. Now and then the trees fall away, and you can see down into a valley where a river runs pale and quiet under the clouds, or where the small lights of a sleeping village glow for a moment and then are gone behind the hills. Nobody down there is awake but you, and even you are only half awake now, watching it all slide by. The rain comes a little heavier against the glass. Not a storm, never a storm, not tonight. Just a gentle, steady rain, the kind that asks nothing of anyone. It runs down the window in slow, wandering lines, and each line catches the lamplight as it goes, a thread of gold sliding down through the dark. You watch one small bead of water find its slow way down, joining another, and then another, and you feel your eyes begin to grow heavy. The train leans into a curve, and you lean gently with it, sinking deeper into the pillows. The wheels find the long bend in the track and sing a low, soft note as they take it, a sound almost like a sigh. The lamp sways just slightly on its little arm. The tea trembles in its cup, and the mountains keep rolling by, patient and endless, wrapped in their silver mist, going wherever it is that mountains go in the dark. There is nothing to do here but rest. The train knows the way. It has carried 1,000 sleepers through these mountains before you, and it will carry you too, gently, all the way to morning. You can let your eyes close whenever you like. You can let the rocking take you down. The rain will keep on falling, soft against the glass, and the rails will keep their slow and steady time, and you will be carried and carried and carried, all through the long, dark heart of the night. Rest now. We have a long way still to go, and all of it is gentle. The train runs on, deeper into the mountains now, and the rain settles into a soft and constant whisper against the window. You have stopped watching the clock. There is no clock here. There is only the sway and the rain and the warm, small world of your cabin, lit honey gold against all that dark. Let yourself sink a little deeper into the bed. Feel how the blanket holds the warmth close around you, tucked along your sides, heavy and kind. Feel the pillow soft beneath your cheek. With every gentle rock of the train, side to side, you feel yourself growing heavier and softer and more deeply at ease. There is nowhere to be. The night is long, and it is yours, and it asks nothing of you at all. Far ahead, the engine breathes its slow and steady rhythm, and the cars follow behind it one by one through the dark, a long line of warm lit windows threading through the mountains. If you could lift up and float above the train, you would see it from far away, a small bright ribbon of light, winding slowly along the valley floor between the great dark shoulders of the peaks, with the mist drawn over everything like a soft gray blanket. And you would see your own window among all the others, glowing gold, with you safe and warm behind the glass. But you don't need to float anywhere tonight. You are exactly where you should be. Here, in this bed, in this gently rocking room, with the rain running its slow lines down the dark window. The train slows just a little as the track begins to climb. You can feel the change in the rhythm, the wheels working softer and slower up the long grade, the engine settling into a deeper, patient beat. Outside, the pines grow taller and closer, heavy with mist, their branches dark and still and dripping. A waterfall passes somewhere below in the dark, a pale ghost of falling water, there and then gone behind you. The lamp glows steady on its little arm. The tea has gone cool in its cup, and that is all right. You don't need it now. You don't need anything now. A drowsiness is moving through you, slow and warm, beginning at the top of your head and spreading down through your brow, your jaw, your shoulders, down along your arms to the very tips of your fingers, down through your chest and your hips and your legs, all the way to your feet. Wherever it touches, it leaves you heavier and looser and more completely at rest. Let it move through you in its own time. There is only the rain and the rocking and the dark mountains rolling endlessly by the window. The train finds the top of the long grade and levels out, and the rhythm of the rails grows even and smooth again. That long, slow pulse, that gentle, steady heartbeat beneath you. There, and there, and there again. The rain keeps falling, soft and unhurried. The mist keeps drifting between the trees, and you keep sinking, gently, sweetly, down and down toward sleep. Somewhere out in the dark, the line runs along the edge of a lake, wide and black and perfectly still, and for a long moment the rain dimples its surface, and the mist sits upon it like breath upon a mirror. The lamps of the train lay a soft gold path across the water, moving with you, and then the trees close in again, and the lake is gone, kept somewhere back in the night behind you. You needn't hold on to any of it. Let each thing arrive, and let each thing pass, the way every thought that drifts through you now can simply arrive and be seen and pass. For a long while there is nothing outside at all but the dark and the mist and the rain and the steady going on of the train beneath you, and that is its own kind of comfort. You don't have to look for anything. You don't have to wait for the next valley or the next village or the next pale river under the clouds. They will come when they come and pass when they pass, and you can simply lie here in the warm gold light and let them. Now and then the train passes through a tunnel cut deep into the mountain, and the window goes black and close for a moment, and the sound of the rails turns full and round and near, wrapping softly all around you. And then the tunnel opens, and the mist and the dark come flooding gently back, and the rain finds the glass again, and the lamp glows on, steady as ever, and you are still here, still warm, still carried. Nothing has changed. The train goes on through the mountain and out the other side, the way the night goes on, the way your slow breathing goes on, without any effort, without any end in sight. Stay as long as you like in this warm and quiet place. The train will keep moving through the night, whether your eyes are open or closed, whether you are awake to see it or already gone down into dreaming. So let them close if they haven't already. Let the world outside go soft and far away. Let the rain and the rails sing you the rest of the way down. You are carried. You are safe. And the night, the whole long night, is patient and kind. We are deep in the night now, you and I, and the mountains have grown quiet and vast all around us. The rain has eased to the gentlest of tappings on the glass, soft as fingertips, soft as falling sleep itself. The train moves on through the dark, patient and sure, its lamps glowing warm against the endless drifting gray of the mist. You are very nearly asleep. I can tell by the slowness of your breathing, by the heaviness in your arms and your legs, by the way the bed seems to hold you now exactly the way the rails hold the train, easily, steadily, carrying you on without any effort at all. There is nothing left for you to do. Everything has been set down. Every weight you carried with you into this cabin, every worry, every undone thing, you can leave them here on the floor by the door and let the night carry them away while you sleep. Outside, the mist has thinned just a little, and high above the dark shapes of the peaks, a few faint stars have come out from behind the clouds. They drift slowly across the top of the window as the train rounds a long, easy curve through the high country. The valley opens below, wide and silver and still, and far off across it, the last small gold lights of a sleeping village glow and waver and fade as the hills fold over them. Everyone down there is dreaming now. Soon you will be too. Let this be the last thing you hold on to before you go. The warmth of the blanket, heavy and soft around you. The slow, kind sway of the train, side to side, side to side. The quiet patter of the rain along the glass, and beneath it all, the slow, steady pulse of the rails carrying you on through the dark. There, and there, and there again. You don't have to listen for it anymore. You don't have to do anything at all. Just let go and let the night carry you the rest of the way. In a little while, my voice will fade away, and the music and the rain will stay with you, soft and unbroken, for hours and hours, all the way until the morning comes. They will keep the dark gentle around you. They will keep watch while you sleep and keep you company and ask for nothing. You can rest in them as deeply and as long as you like. There is no end of the line tonight. There is only the long, soft going on of the train through the mountains, and you, safe and warm, carried in the heart of it. So let your breathing slow a little more. Feel the weight of your body settle fully into the bed, your head heavy on the pillow, your arms heavy at your sides, your legs grown loose and warm beneath the blanket. There is nothing holding you up anymore, and nothing you have to hold. The train holds the rails hold the train, and the night, soft and dark and endless, holds all of it gently in its hands, you most of all. Each breath you let out carries you down a little further. Each gentle sway of the cabin rocks you a little deeper, and the rain goes on, patient and kind, blurring the dark window into a wash of soft gray and gold. If this quiet place has brought you any comfort tonight, you might leave your little light glowing in the window for us, like this video, and subscribe, so that the next weary traveler can find their way here too, and rest the way you are resting now. But only if your eyes are still open to do it. If they have already closed, then never mind, and pay it no thought at all. You have somewhere far better to be now than here with me. Thank you for spending this night with us, here on the midnight train, somewhere high and hidden in the misty mountains, with the rain on the glass and the whole wide world asleep in the valleys below. It has been a quiet comfort to travel beside you through the dark. There is no hurry now, and nowhere left to be. The morning will come on its own, in its own good time, soft and gray over the peaks, and you will wake to it rested. But that is hours and hours away yet. For now there is only the dark, and the warm, and the gentle going on of the train. Sleep now. The train knows the way. The rails will hold their slow and steady time, and the rain will keep its soft and patient watch upon the glass, and you will be carried gently on through the long, dark folds of the mountains, all the way to the morning light. Good night, traveler. Sleep well. We'll keep the lamp glowing in the window for you.